So I'm talking quietly because I'm the only person awake. I heard a rumbling and wondered what was going on and realized we are parking at Lookout Cay. And because we are on the starboard, on the left. Is that starboard or port? I can't remember. On the left side of the ship. We are on the side that parks. So you can see this pier that we're pulling up to. There's like crew on jet skis helping us park. And then they have all these little golf carts ready to go and wagons. Because as you can see, there's a very long pier that we have to walk down, and we can talk more about that later, but right now we're just pulling up to this pier, just like sliding up, slowly getting closer. Just notice there. Looks like there's another point over there that we don't walk on as guests, but they use for probably anchoring the ship. I'm looking at how long I've been filming, and it's like almost 4 minutes. To me, I feel like that's not long for how far away we seemed. Oh, look. So that's how they do it. They grab the ropes and they put it around the... I'm sure people who know what they're talking about know that there's like an official term for that, but I'm not sure. And they were loose, and now we're just sliding, and they're gonna get tight. I've always been fascinated by how these giant ships are able to be parked like so smoothly. Obviously by people who have much practice and have done this many times. It's still amazing. Almost. Looks like they're... I would bet that's like padded so that the ship doesn't get like scratched up and stuff. We just like went up, almost like these ropes are pulling on us so much that we've like raised, because we are in the forward part of the ship. I can't see. I think we're touching the dock now. I think now we're just getting officially in place. These ropes are definitely at their tightest. So there's a really long pier, and then you can see Lookout. Well, that's the island. Lookout Cay is a little further away. So if you've been to Castaway, or if you've seen our videos, you know that Castaway Cay, you're like right up against the island when you get off, pretty much. But in order to do that, they had to dredge the bottom of the ocean. Well, 20-some years ago, we didn't think about things like the environment and the ecosystem. Oh, there's a jet ski. So Disney, upon building this one, because we have more information now about trying to conserve things like that, realized we don't want to disturb the natural reef and ecosystem that exists in the waters right up against the island. And they also didn't want to tender, meaning, you know, we have to get in a smaller boat and go over because that takes so long. So they decided to build just a really long pier that we have to walk down. So I hear it's like a 10-minute walk. It's not too bad. It looks really long, but it's like not actually that long. I do wish that it was like covered, but we asked our server last night about it. You know, we were just kind of joking around about it, like, why can't there be like an awning or something so we're not in the blazing sun for the whole time? And he said that they do have to like make it hurricane proof basically, and so like anytime there's like strong winds or whatever, they have to close that. So he said he's actually been stuck on the island for over an hour once because it was too windy, he couldn't get back. So I guess that does make sense that like strong winds and especially hurricane would just destroy the awning anyways. So, you know, we've got sunscreen. We're going to the beach anyways. It's not like we're afraid to be out in the sun. They do have these little golf carts, you can see, for people who need assistance. So, you know, people who are handicapped or just have trouble walking and don't feel like they can handle, you know, that 10 or so minute walk. They're able to take, obviously they don't take people who just don't feel like the walk because they would be taking everybody. So people who have a legitimate need, you know, to get a ride. And then once we get to the island, there is a tram, just like Castaway, that will take us over to the beach portion. So we're gonna try to get off pretty early. We're gonna on purpose not be like right 8:30 is the time we can get off. We're like, I figured there's gonna be a line, so we're gonna go to breakfast at 8. Then we figure by the time we're done, that initial rush will have died down a little bit. We'll see if that plan works. So we'll just see, but it looks like we're parked. I still hear the engines, but I'm sure that that's just for right now, and they'll be dying down soon because we are no longer moving. Looks like we are tied to the pier, and the next thing they're gonna do is probably set up the gangway and everything for us to get off. So here's our first look at Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you're watching this. It is Lookout Cay at, what is it? Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point today. So we are getting ourselves up, gonna make our way over to breakfast. We're gonna go to Lumiere's today for breakfast instead of the buffet. And then after that, we'll come back to our room and get everything that we need to go out to the beach to Lookout Cay. So day 3, and it is beach day. And then after that, we have pirate night tonight, right? So we're pirate night tonight, and that means that we're going to be going to Animator's Palette again, but Animator's Palette will be all piratized. So we'll go to Lookout Cay, come back, and get ourselves ready for pirate night. So come along with us today as we have day 3, the Disney Magic. All right, making our way into Lumiere's. Thanks. Making our way into Lumiere's for breakfast. Now, if you didn't know, on the cruise there is one place that is open for breakfast that you can go to instead of going to the buffet. You can come here and be able to eat breakfast and just have like a little sit down and make it a little bit more calmer than going to the buffet where everybody kind of just gets their stuff and goes and all that kind of thing. So breakfast at Lumiere's this morning, a little calm before the storm that is Lookout Cay, the beach day.
Great. Breakfast is starting to arrive.
This is my peanut butter and jelly.
Lincoln ordered I think it's called something typhoon, like the name, but it's a peanut butter and jelly pancake.
Peanut butter and jelly typhoon.
Peanut butter and jelly typhoon, and then he got some bacon on the side. We've got some Mickey waffles happening.
You can just pour it on there.
A Belgian waffle over there. The grown-ups is coming.
That's what I was
Now, if you're booked in a Disney Port Adventure, your meeting location will be on the island, and I do ask at this time that you check your time and location using your Disney Cruise Navigator app. Now, if you were sent a message because
Okay, breakfast is over, and we are heading off. Gonna make our way over to Lookout Cay.
Yes.
Okay, we made it off, and thank you, Magic. We're gonna make our way to the long bridge.
Jump in.
And the walk all the way over to the tram to get to Lookout Cay. Now, they say it's a 10-minute walk. So it's not a bad walk, and actually it looks pretty cool that you get to be like halfway into the ocean. Obviously there's a huge breeze here. You're probably hearing a lot of the wind. There's a lot of wind going on right now here as we make our way. Get a good view of the Magic as we come up. We made it. Now, I think our cruise director was correct in saying that it was a 15-minute walk instead of a 10-minute walk. If you got kids and everything, you're probably going to take a little bit of extra time. We had one kid in a wagon with another pulling. So I think it'll take you about 15 minutes to walk across that bridge and get over here where you can be able to catch the tram. Yeah, so I think our cruise director is correct. It's about a 15-minute walk. We are young and spry, right? You know, we are in our 30s and 40s with kids that are not too little. You know, we got a 13-year-old, a 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old. So we are young and spry. So we made it about 15 minutes. We just casually strolled. We didn't, you know, try to book it or anything, and we didn't really take, you know, take it real slow. And we stopped a couple of times to just kind of look out the water and maybe take a picture with ourselves and the Magic. But 15 minutes, get over to the tram, and make our way into Lookout Cay. So we'll see how this goes. I know that there's a
Ollie, careful, bud. Hey.
I know that there is
but don't
a
get too close. They'll get nervous. You're gonna get hit.
know that they have a story to it. So we'll see what the tram says.
A very pleasant good
Listen,
day
they're
to
gonna
you
tell us
all.
about the island.
Welcome to Disney's Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. My name is Tracy, and I will be your host for a short tram ride to the beach areas of our tropical paradise.
We sure do. We were born here.
Tell us a little about it.
Ooh, I know, Miss Tracy. We're on the southern tip of the island of Eleuthera. Again? Ooh, Miss Tracy, I have a joke for you. What kind of pictures do crabs take at Lighthouse Point?
I don't know. What kind of pictures?
Selfies!
We made it out to the beach, got ourselves some chairs, and I think we're just going to enjoy the beach here for a little bit before we actually go and explore. We're ready to just jump in, the kids are ready to go in. Lincoln wants to go over to the splash pad already, so I think we're just going to go and jump in, get ourselves some beach time in. All right. Lan and I spent some time in the water.
Having fun, just me and him.
Yep. So now we're going to make our way up here to the splash pad area. That is where
Rush out, gush out.
Rush Out, Gush Out. But that is where Lincoln wanted to go, and so Andrea took Lincoln over to Rush Out, Gush Out. So we're gonna go meet them over there in the little bitty water park area and see how he's doing, and maybe even take in some of it ourselves. We got lots to explore here at Lookout Cay, but we're just trying to make sure we're having some relaxing time and having some fun while we're here. So anyway, going over to Rush Out, Gush Out. Okay, right now the kids are pretty content over at the Gush Out place, so I'm gonna go and take a look around, try to explore a little bit and see what we can find, see what is around this place. So I'm go around. We got the Rush Out, Gush Out over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these stairs over here. I believe this takes us to the barbecue spot and sit down places to be able to eat. They have over here what's calling the watering hole where you can get your drinks. And all the way back that way is where we came in. So I'm gonna go out through here. I'll take you through one of the places that they have covered for seating for food. Obviously the barbecue hasn't started yet. It doesn't start until noon. So people will be able to start eating then. They do have drinks and stuff open for people to be able to drink already. They've got people taking photos with Donald over here. And looks like the drink station is here in the center. And the cooks are back there getting the food ready. So just kind of trying to get some wayfinding and looking around this place and trying to figure out where and everything is and things to do. Oh, they've got Daisy over there meeting just a little ways over from Donald. So they got the characters out meeting and greeting, but I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get myself my water cup filled up to go on this little journey to take a look around. But here's our barbecue place. This is True Barbecue. I'm gonna go around and try and find True 2 Barbecue. So again, a little bit of wayfinding. Again, Daisy was over here. It looks like she's gone and taken a break from her thing. And then again, True Barbecue is over here. I'm gonna go back this way. I think this is towards the beginning where the tram and everything let us off. But I wanna actually be able to see. I'm not sure exactly. So I wanna see exactly where I am and where we are according to how we came in. So looking back this way, yes, the tram station is over there. We took the first right once we really got in to be able to get down to the beach. There is another restroom over here. It looks like this beach is pretty clear. Like no one is here in this area. And there's a volleyball net. I guess you can get a volleyball from somewhere. Be able to play some beach volleyball with some people. And then, okay, here we go. This is Sebastian's Cove over here. So you got Sebastian's over here, where I think you can bring your kiddos over to, and this is where they can be able to check in for Sebastian's Cove. Right, it is for children ages 3 to 10, so this is where the kids would be able to go. It's just like the Oceaneers Club on the ship. So they'd be able to come over here and play in Sebastian's Cove without the parents. All right, so parents will be able to drop them off Sebastian Cove and be able to go and enjoy the adult beach or wherever. There's lots of stuff over here. It's just random stuff here. And nobody's over in this area here. So I'm just wondering. Looks like there's a whole area over here with some cast members and something with some hula hoops. And we have what is this? Let's see. This is real. What is that? Real something? Okay, so this is the Play Pavilion. Okay, this is where Landon wants to come because this is where the Edge kids are going to meet up at for the Play Pavilion. So that's over here. And then let me see what this place is over here. It's this reef something. But look, this area is like empty right now. I'm guessing that once food starts and things like that, we'll start to see more people, congregating in these areas. Like I said, there's the Sebastian Cove where most people are with their families right now, so they're probably not going to, be in the cove. Reef and Wreck Bar. Reef and Wreck Bar. So I'm guessing maybe there's a bar on the other side of this here. And, you know, people can get drinks and stuff on that side of the Reef and Wreck Bar. There's some restrooms here. And again, there is a little beach area here where people can be able to go down to the beach. And yes, there's a bar, Reef and Wreck Bar. So people will be able to come over here and get their drinks. I think Lincoln wants to get one of those pineapples. Yeah, and here's kind of the edge of the beach area. You can walk all the way down there if you like. And, you know, you just go down those stairs to the beach. And you've got lots of bridges, ways, and everything for you to be able to go up and down to be able to get there. All right, so just making our way. Now I know where Sebastian Cove is. I know where Play Pavilion is. So when the kids are asking, we can be able to say, hey, they're over here. So we're right next to True Barbecue over there at the Rush Out Gush Out area. And this takes us over here to where a lot of the kids' places are. So again, like I said, Landon said I want to go to the Play Pavilion. That's where the Edge kids are going to meet. So I can be able to tell him, oh, it's right over here. And if the kids want to go to the Sebastian Cove and leave us on our own, they can be able to go over to the Sebastian Cove over here right next to the Play. Okay, making my way back over to True Barbecue. Again, coming from that way, back over to True Barbecue. All right, and now I'm gonna try to find my way over to True 2 Barbecue. Just trying to get a vision of how the Lookout Cay is set up. So I'm gonna make my way over this way, back towards the Water and Hole Bar. Okay, we have the Reef and Wreck Bar over there on the other side of the kids areas. And now we have the Water and Hole. And the Water and Hole Bar is the one that is right adjacent to Rush Out Gush Out in the more common area. Rush Out Gush Out is like connected to the beach area, and then we have Water and Hole Bar. So I'm gonna go down this path here and see, I think that may be True 2 Barbecue. This path here, right here, I think takes you back to where the tram area might be. So I'm trying to see here. Actually, I think the tram area might be next this way. So let's see where we're going. I'm gonna make my way this way and see how I can explain to be able to get to you guys. Again, Rush Out Gush Out's right over there behind that bar, and then we have some more restrooms here. Okay, that is Sensational Smoothies. Sensational Smoothies is right here. So you got Sensational Smoothies, you got Water and Hole Bar, and then you got Rush Out Gush Out behind them. And there's another bar, I think, or something right here. And this path takes you back towards the tram area. Okay, this path. And I believe all the way over there is gonna be True 2 Barbecue. So I'm gonna go back towards the tram area, towards the gift shops, and then I'm gonna go to the left side of the gift shops. We went right to come towards the Rush Out Gush Out / beach area. I'm gonna go left here now. We got more people coming in, and past the gift shops. I'll take you into the gift shops and let you be able to see the gift shops and stuff a little later, but I'm gonna go this way and see if I can get to True 2 Barbecue. All right, so going left of the gift shops. I'm going out that way. All right, now this sign has a sign, Serenity Bay Cabanas Snorkel Rentals. But it does look like there is a whole, the barbecue area is over this way. So I'm gonna see what I can find here. There is, in front of me, I can see another bar. It looks like Brew and Ribbon? Brew and Ribbon? Oh, Bow and Ribbon, maybe? I can't see that other word here right now. Bow and Ribbon Bar. So there's a Bow and Ribbon Bar here on this side. And then I think you take this big pathway here. It doesn't look like too many people have gone over this way. So you go over here, keep taking lefts, and we go over to this side, and this looks like the True 2 barbecue. And that's what the other food place is. Lots of little wooden bridges. Definitely lots of path for people to be able to go. Again, it doesn't look like too many people are over this way, but maybe because that right is like a quick stop. I mean, like you come in, you can go right there, you see everybody there, and you just stop. So I might get the crew and say, hey, let's go over this way. Although when we first came in, we did see a lot of people on the beach this way. So I don't know. But yes, here we go. So True 2. True 2. I think that's what it is. Barbecue. It's almost as if they made a True barbecue. And then a second person came in and said, yeah, we're True 2. Because it's COO. We're True 2. Barbecue. So, another place over here. Actually, this place looks like it's open. What time is it? It's 11:15. It's not supposed to open until noon. But people are getting food over here at True 2. They must have got the food ready early. But people are getting food over here at True 2. All right, I'm gonna go around the pavilion areas for people to be able to eat. Again, there's another restroom over here. Plenty of restrooms, it looks like. And I'm just gonna keep walking around. And, oh, okay, here we go. These are the cabanas. These are the cabanas that you can be able to rent over here, the cabanas. I wonder what's back this way, because that looks like more gift shops and stuff that way. Maybe so I'll go. The music's getting pretty loud. Maybe I'll go past this here, which I believe is another restroom area. Looks like they have showers on the back. I'm gonna go past this area here, and I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, okay. So I just got a message, a notification from the Disney Cruise app that lunch will start at 11:30, although lunch has already started because I've already seen people eating. But I'm gonna go back this way past the cabanas, just trying to explore Lookout Cay here and get okay, so all right, we got a sign, says Serenity Bay. This area is for guests 18 years and older. Huh. So that's interesting. You would, drop your kids off all the way on the other side at Sebastian's Cove. That's pretty far away. If you're gonna come over to Serenity Bay and have the adult area, right? But what happens if, okay, so if this is for adults only, what happens if they're renting the cabanas? So they rented cabanas as a family. I guess you can't go further than the cabanas, I guess. you would think that if you're gonna have it be Serenity Bay, that you would put the sign after the cabanas, and that way you don't have families coming back past that to get into Serenity Bay. I mean, obviously you're not going to do that, right? You understand that you're not supposed to have a kid that way, but it seems to me like you would wait the cabanas in here, right? It seems to me like you would have a sign here that says, you know, now no, this is for adults only, this area, right? And then now you're in Serenity Bay, past the cabanas, and adults know now, you know, no kids, no family, whatever, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Seems to me like that's what it would be. Okay, and then they have a Serenity Bay barbecue over here, where the adults can be able to get their food without kids bothering them. All right, okay, so now you have Blue Hole Bar for the Serenity Bay folks. Again, restrooms here. Oh, they have restrooms for both men and women. All right, got the men, women, and the men and women one. Good job, Disney. Way to be. Oh, here we go. We got some showers for people to be able to shower off. And again, this is the Blue Hole Bar. Blue Hole Bar. All right. And this is the Serenity Bay Beach. Serenity Bay Beach. Bar comes right on down off of the stairs there. Swim at your own risk. Swim at your own risk. I don't think they have lifeguards over here in Serenity Bay. They have one. I got one. Okay. Let's see a lifeguard over there. But here we go. All right, we got some chairs in the water. Jeez, oh, you could walk all the way down here. Got a guy walking all the way down there, taking a walk. Maybe had a time with his kids this morning, and he's like, I gotta walk this off. But look at this view, Jesus. But again, if you had kids and they were at the Sebastian Cove, it is pretty far away. Pretty far away. So I wonder if they still use the app to be able to contact you for them to be picked up, or if there's some kind of time limit, or they give you some kind of button or something to be able to notify you that your kid wants to be picked up. But if your kid wants to be picked up, to be able to gather your stuff up and then be able to come back up through this way, it's a good 15-minute walk. I mean, I just walked this whole way. It's got to be a good 15-minute walk. So you gather your stuff up and try to head back towards picking up your kid. You have to go all the way back to the other side of Lookout Cay and pick up your kids. I mean, that's got to be a good 20-25 minutes before you pick them up. But again, I wonder what the notification system is. Maybe if Lincoln wants to go, then we'd be able to get him into, and then we'd be able to figure it out. I can be able to come over here to Serenity Bay and see. But I'm just thinking from the way I just walked over here. All right, so I'm going to leave Serenity Bay area again, going past the cabanas. Not sure again why they don't have the sign starting here. Oh, they have a little grass area if you had a dog with you. Yeah, so I'm not sure why they didn't have a sign after the cabanas. It's right before the cabanas. Maybe they stop you before you even get that far, because it's a little bit of a walk to get past the cabanas. But These cabanas look nice. But I'm not sure if I would want to pay all that money for the cabana and then you're not really at it. You know what I mean? You're like, unless you had like all of the kids and stuff, and then you decided, you know, let's all hang out here and eat. I'm not sure what the use of the cabana would be to pay the extra money to be able to get the cabana, and you're going to spend more time at the beach. The beach is pretty far away from the cabana, so you have to go down to the beach. I guess if you wanted to lay underneath something, you'd be underneath something, and then you can you know, look relax in that fashion. But I just what's the point? It's not like you're at the beach. What did you come here for? I mean, I guess there's like little chairs and stuff outside of the cabana area, and I guess you have your fridge and things like that, but I don't know. Not sure I would pay the extra money to have a cabana when you could just lay down at the beach. There's umbrellas at the beach. Alright, so anyway, now we have to go back towards our area. If you can see in the distance there, you can see the roof to Rush Out Gush Out. We're gonna go past, oh, you know what, here we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna go over here to the directory and I'll show you the directory here. Alright, so you take the tram. The tram is this pink line here. It takes you here. So you come in here, and this is the gift shops. This is where I was at. This is the right that we took to be able to go over towards the areas here with the this is the Sebastian Cove, this is the Play Pavilion, and just kind of the beach area that we have there, right? This is True Barbecue, okay? And these are the little pavilions that you can be able to eat, all right? And then you have what is, I believe, Rush Out, Gush Out, and everything over here, okay? And then we made that walk all the way this way to get to True 2, right? And so I'm standing right here behind the pavilion to eat, and we just came from, these are the cabanas, right? And that takes you over to Serenity Bay. So there we are. We got to go walk all the way this way, come all the way back this way, all the way back over here to be able to get to over in this area where the True Barbecue is, and all of the areas where the kids are playing right now. All right, so, and it looks like I was right by the nature trail walk, which would be there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today. We'll see if I have the time, maybe after we eat, but that looks like a long walk where they talked about the lighthouse. So I might want to do that just to see it. Maybe another time around when we come, another time, maybe I'll do it. Maybe this time, we'll see. But I'm gonna make my way back over to True Barbecue. Right now we're at True 2 Barbecue. So we'll see how long that takes me. Right now it is just about 11:30, so I'm gonna make my way over. Okay, made my way back this way. It only took about 5-6 minutes to get back over this way. I'm still not currently at Rush Out Gush Out, but I'm at the bar that I just have to go around. And this is just halfway to where you need to go to be able to get to the Sebastian's Cove from where I was. So again, I don't know, that's a good 10-minute walk. So to me, feels like a long time to be able to have to go around to. So we'll see. Going over to Rush Out Gush Out, see if I can meet up with the rest of the crew and see if we want to get ourselves some barbecue.
So, 2 took over watching Lincoln. I think they're gonna go get some food. And I went for a little walk. He said he hadn't gone to any of the merchandise locations, so I thought I'd hop over. We've got the typical Disney crops here. And this shop is called Disney Tings. I think some of us kind of want a Lookout Cay shirt. So they have a few different designs. Oh, this one's cute. Ooh, it's soft too. Oh, I like that one. So I've got a Lookout Cay sun shirt. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's like a little sundress. Oh, I like this tank top. I don't think it says Lookout Cay or, oh, it's Mickey's. It's like, oh, it's the cruise line logo. If they're like making the flower. Oh, that's really pretty. It's $44.99. Which is a little pricey for a tank top. It also looks like it would be kind of long because this is an extra small and that seems kind of big for an extra small. So I think maybe it's meant to be like maybe like a cover-up type of tank. And then they have matching, like coordinating pants. We've got some Lookout Cay cups. Oh, and here's another little dress. It looks like it coordinates with the, and this is Artist Showcase. So this must be like a Bahamian artist that either designed the outfit or the print. And then same thing, there's coordinating ears. Got like almost like a basket type bow, and then the ears have that same flower pattern with the logo. Those are really cute. And then we got some more Lookout Cay shirts with the different character inspired designs. And then there's some more over here. It looks like maybe kids. I like this tank top. Oh, right here, this. So it's Mickey, and then it's Lookout Cay, Lighthouse Point at the bottom. Oh, this is cute too. It's like a sleeveless hooded tank top. That says extra small. I don't think, I'm sorry, I don't know why my camera keeps turning over. First I thought it might be youth, but I think this is just extra small because these are pretty big. Yeah. So they have a variety of sizes. And then there's, assuming a women's t-shirt, and then hoodie. So I walked across the way. There's the shop I was just in. So I came over. This is called Treasures of Eleuthera, and this is, I believe, like actual local Bahamian things. So got some Disney bats. like bags that look like they were like woven. We got some jewelry here. Oh, these are beautiful. I wonder if that's like sand and shells. Yeah, look at, yeah, it's like shells. That's beautiful. And they have a hair braiding station, and then these are the photo opportunities. Oh, and I think we're getting ready for this Treasures of Junkanoo show. I think I need to find out where that takes place so that I can watch it.
Daily reporter here, Landon, coming over to the Play Pavilion to check out a dance party happening here.
Just got out of the beach. Came over. Landon wanted to get himself a cookie sandwich, ice cream sandwich. So he made himself an ice cream sandwich, and it looks like
one cookie, so I made an ice cream pie.
but it looks like everybody is really kind of clearing out of here and making their way either back to the ship or to hang out somewhere. I'm not sure, but you know, people getting their last little bits of ice cream and getting gone. So we're gonna make our way over to the shops, see if maybe we want to buy something before we go back to the ship. But we have to get back because the boys are doing a pirate makeover for Pirate Night. We are done here at Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. Done a little bit of shopping, just get ourselves a souvenir, and now we are on the tram headed back to the Magic. Okay, it's Pirate Night. We are coming up to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique to have Landon get his pirate makeup. Lincoln's already got his. And so we are getting piratized for tonight's Pirate Night.
And to your other left. And all around the world. And we're going to the pirate party tonight, right? So you have to shake your pirate booty. Shake your pirate booty. That's exactly right. Shake your pirate booty and throw. You can roll it. There we go. No doubt.
Trying to get our pirate name. See, that beard magically appeared. That's from all the rum.
Well, what's one? Now, could I go? Because she's doing the same one I was in. Did it hurt?
Sea pirate!
Oh my.
Now, it is okay for you to squeeze
When you say you should see the
other
other
guy.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna, in order to become a pirate, you need to say the pirate. Okay? So you're gonna repeat after me. You're gonna say, I, Bill Shitbum, pledge to be a true and honest pirate. One. Smell you later.
Smell you later.
pirate makeup done, and now we got a couple of pictures taken. We'll try to put those pictures in here. And now we are off to our pirate night dinner.
It's your menu. Oh my
Yeah. So Darren, how you doing?
Good.
You enjoy the island today?
Oh yeah.
Right. This one is dessert. And then for the dessert, my recommendation is the macadamia cheesecake. Yummy.
That's like the pasta you had last night.
You get a warm chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream and a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
And
about.
then for the soup, it's chili with soup. And for the main course, we have jerk chicken tonight.
Stop. I know it's
And then for the dessert, macadamia cheesecake is also.
Andrea and I are on our way to go and get Lincoln from the Oceaneers Club. That's Megan. That's the one that was asking about Landon.
Landon is a celebrity at Edge. Everybody knows who he is.
So, Captain Hook's over there. Gotta.
Mateys, it's me, your whole pirate pal, Mickey Mouse. Our Pirates in the Caribbean party is about to start, and I just wanted to tell you that no matter what happens tonight, I'm on your side.
Hello, everybody.
Let your cheers rock the sea for it, me pirate Goofy! Hey! It's dancing time!
And we can't forget about our favorite pirate crew, Chip and Dale.
Are you ready for a party?
Oh, we sure are, but don't forget, it's your party too! Yeah! Whoa, what's going on? Just because you were losing didn't mean you have to turn off the music.
It's on the lights off.
Wait, did they say my name? That was my name, right?
Wait, it might be Mickey again.
Oh, it's definitely just Mickey. We done this all. It's not that lily-livered landlubber. 'Tis I, Captain Hook. Well, folks, I promised you a party, so here's a party in the sky! Whoa!
Back in the room now. Pirate night is over. I think we're gonna go ahead and get some room service wings.
Hey, what about chicken tendies? I didn't get my chicken
You want some chicken tendies?
I didn't get them.
And possibly some chicken tendies. Lincoln's got to get his pirate makeup off, and I think after that we may just call it a night. We had to find Landon again. Gone. So we have to find him. I'm sure he's with Edge. But what a day.
Apparently there was an Edge watching fireworks.
What a day. Got up, had breakfast, went to Lookout Cay for the first time, had a blast there. Judgment's still out between whether or not I like Lookout Cay or Castaway Cay better.
I like Lookout Cay better.
Lincoln says Lookout Cay. I'm still saying Castaway. I just like that they have other things to be able to do, like they have a slide thing, and then they have the pool and basketball.
In terms of kids club, I don't know, because the Castaway Cay one, it's like dark and
I thought you liked the Castaway Cay.
there's not that much and it's like
Lookout Cay.
there's
You said
not
you didn't like
that
the
much
kids club.
activities.
Yeah, you didn't like the
Well,
kids club at Lookout Cay.
It's fun, but it easily loses its fun.
I see. But the beach is really nice. And
Like if you hate sand, if you don't like sand on you like me, it's not fun.
Yeah.
Because they do have sand stuff.
Yeah.
Like they had like a little volleyball thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just like the kids club where they have special stuff going on, but they had a volleyball thing.
Yeah.
And it was in the sand.
So judgment's still out, but we still had a good time. Still had a blast, and it was fun.
Yep, your mommy's gonna help you.
And Pirate Night was pretty good too. And just been a really good day. It was really fun. Got to relax a little bit again, and tomorrow's our day at sea. So thanks for coming along with us.
If you liked the video, click the like button and subscribe to our channel.
To be notified when we upload our next video, hit the bell icon.